It is time for another adventure. What's up? Welcome back, and today I'll be talking about why I want to Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man Season 2. So who would want to see explore more of New York? Time to web and swing. I want to Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man Season 2 because I want to see Peter owning Web, like kind of like they set up at the end of Season 1 with Peter and Harry, kind of like a Science Bros. I think that'd be pretty cool, kind of like Peter and Ed were in the Tom Holland Spider-Man trilogy, and Spider-Man Homecoming, Spider-Man Far From Home, and Spider-Man No Way Home. Yeah, Homecoming, Far From Home, and No Way Home, and kind of like Peter Parker and Bruce Banner are probably going to be in Brand New Day. I think I'm still really excited for Brand New Day. Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man Season 2 is supposed to release in fall 2026. X-Men 97 Season 2 in summer 2026. I'm more excited for Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man Season 2, but I don't. Actually, I'm excited for both of them. But for different reasons. We can see more Green Goblin set up with like Norman Osborn, like because they kind of set that up a little with Season 1. I think that'd be pretty cool to get more Green Goblins set up. With maybe like we can see like the Lizard. Eventually we can see the Wizard. That would be pretty cool. And then we can see Tombstone becoming more of a crime boss. I think that would be pretty cool to see. Like maybe we can see him going up against Kingpin, or like have like being like the arrival of Kingpin or something, or like and eventually like working with Kingpin. That would be pretty cool. And like working with that's how we can get like kind of like the seedy underworld of New York, and like how he can connect to Daredevil and Punisher and Finesse and Spider-Man. I think that'd be pretty cool. And yeah, we can see Nico training under Doctor Strange if we want to get more Doctor Strange in Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man Season 2. I think that could be an excellent way to get more Doctor Strange. We can get team-ups with Daredevil and Finesse because like it seems like they have this operation against Oscorp, and like I think that's gonna be pretty cool. Like we can see Spider-Man, Daredevil, and Finesse. Maybe Finesse finds out Spider-Man identity, and they like find out each other's identities. That would be pretty cool. We can see Spider-Man teaming up with Captain America to go up against Red Skull to clear his father's name, because there was like this like comic story where like Peter's parents were framed to like be Hydra agents, but they actually weren't. That'd be pretty cool if they want to like do like kind of like the 90s Spider-Man series did, because season 5 of the 90s Spider-Man series did something like that with like the when they were doing the 6 Forgotten Warriors, and they kind of explored Hydra and all that and like with Captain America. I think that would be pretty cool if they want to like pull something off like that. Like it could be reminiscent of the 90s Spider-Man series while also telling its own story with like just Spider-Man and Captain America going up against Red Skull. I think that would be pretty cool. Maybe we see Bucky Barnes in those episodes. I think that would be pretty cool. And also we can see Peter getting the symbiote suit. That would be pretty cool. And like with Peter's father, we can get we can get Gwen and George Stacy moving to New York. I don't know if George Stacy would die here in Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man Season 2. We can see Gwen Stacy becoming like Ghost Spider. I think that'd be pretty cool. Teaming up with Peter, and like we can see the relationship kind of, unless they want to still use Pearl. But they'll probably use Gwen. Let's be real. Yeah. I'm really excited for Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man Season 2. I don't know why, I just really am. X-Men 97 Season 2, yeah, like we're gonna get it's like X-Men 97 is like a really brings back a lot of nostalgia from the 90s X-Men series, and like with like Magneto and Professor X and like the X-Men, and like Cable being the son of Cyclops and Jean Grey, of like Scott Summers and Jean Grey, and then like the time travel thing that we're gonna get in X-Men 97 Season 2, and maybe we'll see like Hope Summers. That would be pretty cool. And like we're gonna get like Apocalypse in X-Men 97 Season 2, but also Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man Season 2, because it's gonna be like Like, it's just gonna be its own thing. Like, I mean, we could do like 10 seasons of Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, and I wouldn't care. Like, that would be plenty of story. Like, I don't care how many seasons Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man goes on for. I just want like, I just want a great animated Spider-Man series, because like the 90s Spider-Man series was great, and like Ultimate Spider-Man was great, and like so was the Marvel like animated Spider-Man series from 2017. That was also great. And so was like Spider-Man Unlimited. Maybe we'll get a sequel to that someday too, if like Marvel Animation is ever like, hey, let's do that. But yeah. Right now I'll do my closing and say bye. Make sure to like, hit the notification bell, and subscribe. Until next time, guys. Bye.